Hi, welcome to story time for the week of January 17th. This week we're going to make a craft based on a book called If You Give a Dog a Donut. So what we did was we made the dog's face and the donut and put it on a round roll of paper. If you'd like a dog craft kit, you can pick one up at the library while supplies last. Please give us a call at 973-538-6161. Before we read If You Give a Dog a Donut, we're going to read a few other ones. This first one's called Dig, Dogs, Dig, a Construction Tale. Wake up, dogs, you're going to be late. The sun is up, there's no time to wait. Grab your gloves, hard hats and boots, shovels, goggles, and dirt-digging suits. Eat some breakfast on the go. Quickly now, you're moving too slow. Hop in your trucks. There's work to be done. Get to the job site. Run, dogs, run. Down the road and over the hill, driving big trucks takes plenty of skill. Around the corner and through the pass, stop at the station to fill up with gas. Okay, dogs, we're at the site. There's lots to do before it's night. Start up the loader, dump truck and grader, bulldozer, backhoe, and excavator. The excavator digs deep with its scoop, pulling up dirt with a swish and a swoop. Push and plow and clear the way. The bulldozer makes it look easy each day. The loader picks up a rocky big bite and moves out the rubble with all of its might. Hauling around dirt and sand and gravel and rock, the big strong dump truck works round the clock. There's trouble in the pit. We've hit something big. Get down in the hole and dig, dogs, dig. Down in the pit, there's some busting to do, with hammers, a pick, and a rock splitter too. A job like this calls for a crane with its wrench and its hook and its long heavy chain. It's a dinosaur fossil, a huge T-Rex bone. With a tug it breaks loose from its prehistoric home. Now get back to work, get back to your crew. Hurry up, dogs, there's more work to do. The graders perform their dance-like maneuvers as the ground is made smooth by these heavy earth movers. The cement mixer spins as the concrete pours, but there's no time to waste. We're going to need more. Sand, gravel, blocks, and some 4x4 sticks. The forklift comes over to pick up the bricks. Building has started. Here comes more big trucks, hauling plants and trees and even some ducks. More equipment arrives. Unload it with care. Check it, unpack it, and stack it right there. Clear way for the fellette blend. Clear way, let them pass. He's hauling our trees and 10 acres of grass. More dogs arrive with ratchets and wrenches, building fountains and fences, bathrooms and benches. Unpack boxes, follow direction, make sure it's built right so it'll pass inspection. Grab the hose, fill the hole until it's brimming, and let loose the ducks for some synchronized swimming. Everything's finished. What a day it has been. Now open the gates and let everyone in. The workday is over. It's now almost dark. We have just enough time to enjoy our new park. Great work, crew. It's a place all your own. There's even a spot for that dinosaur bone. The job is complete. We built something new. Tomorrow we'll find a new job to do. And that is Dig, Dogs, Dig. This one is called Toasty. Does he look like a dog? We'll have to see what happens. Oh, these pages are stuck together. Toasty. This is Toasty. Toasty loved watching the dogs outside his window play. He loved how they barked and ran with each other in the park. He loved them so much he wanted to be a dog. Toasty knew there were some differences. Most dogs have 4 legs, but Toasty had 2 legs and 2 arms. Some dogs slept in dog houses, but Toasty slept in a toaster. Dogs usually have hair or fur, but Toasty had neither. Toasty tried to run like a dog, but when he got on his 2 hands and 2 feet, all he was able to see was the ground. Toasty chased a cat, but he was no match for it. And when Toasty rolled in a puddle, he ended up soggy. Surprisingly, Toasty could bark like a dog. Woof, 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 woof. In spite of all the differences, Toasty decided to put on his best collar, grab his sparkly ball, and go to the park to play with the dogs. When Toasty found them, he tossed the ball high in the air. But the dogs did not chase it. They chased Toasty instead. Uh-oh, this is not looking good for Toasty. Run, Toasty, run! He threw off his collar to distract them. Just in time, Toasty spotted a sandwich nearby and jumped on top of it. The dogs came closer and closer and closer until suddenly a girl grabbed the sandwich and said, "Hey, that's mine!" Then she sniffled and sneezed the biggest sneeze. Achoo! The girl sat down to take a bite and heard, "Woof, woof!" She looked around to see who was barking and realized it was coming from her sandwich. Toasty leapt up. The girl laughed. "I've always wanted a dog," she said, "but I'm allergic." Woof! Woof, 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 woof. Translation, can I be your dog? You'd be the perfect dog for me. Toasty and the girl played for the rest of the day, and the day after that, and the day after that. They became the best of friends. Toasty was different from the other dogs, but the girl loved Toasty, and Toasty loved her too. And that is Toasty. Okay, let's get to the book that our craft is about. If you give a dog a donut. I don't know why dogs would get donuts. I like donuts too much to give a dog a donut. I don't know about you. If you give a dog a donut, he'll ask for some apple juice to go with it. When you give him the juice, he'll drink it all up. Then he'll ask for more. There won't be any left, so he'll want to make his own. He'll go outside to pick apples. When he's up in the tree, he'll toss you one. Throwing the apple will make him think of baseball. He'll want to play. You'll have to get a ball and a glove. Of course, he'll also need a bat. He'll ask you to pitch. He'll hit a home run. Then he'll do a happy dance to celebrate. Dancing will make him hot and dusty, so he'll need some water. He'll probably start a water fight. You'll have to dry him off with your bandana. He'll wrap it around his head and pretend he is a pirate. Then he'll want to go on a treasure hunt. He'll find an old kite and want to make his own. You'll have to get him some sticks and paper and string. When the kite is finished, he'll want to fly it. It'll go higher and higher until it gets tangled in the apple tree. The tree will remind him of apple juice, so he'll probably ask you for some. And chances are, if he asks you for some apple juice, he'll want a donut to go with it. And that is if you give a dog a donut. Okay, so here's our craft. Does he look familiar? I hope so. You're going to get a wrapped up piece of paper to make a tube. Then you're going to get a dog face with a smiley on it. And you're going to get a tongue, an ear, a patch for his eye, under his eye. Then you're going to get 2 eyeballs. Then you're going to get a donut and some frosting. And you're going to get a bunch of sprinkles to put on your donut. And when you glue it all together, you have a dog on a stick with a donut. Enjoy making your craft. Bye-bye for now.